Would you trade Jordan Addison plus something for Sauce Gardner?
Yes, I think I would. Like
I would too.
I would need more details, and I would need to know what I'm going to do at the second wide receiver, which I would imagine that there's a plan. But yes, if I could get Sauce Gardner for Jordan Addison, and as far as I know, Sauce is not. And correct me if I'm wrong here. Sauce has not gotten to trouble off the field, right?
No, he certainly hasn't fallen asleep on a freeway
Right.
entrance
But I'm just
at
saying.
2 o'clock in the morning. No,
But I'm just saying, if you presented me that trade, I think I would make it.
and you're more likely to sign a guy, a 24-year-old Sauce Gardner, to an extension that carries him through. And I know Byron Murphy's under contract too.
That's a good point.
But his contract is shorter term. Sauce's would kick in a couple years. You're more likely to pay one of the top 5 shutdown corners in the league than you are your number 2 receiver who is stuck behind a Jefferson contract.
I see what you're doing there. Yeah,
and it's harder to find the Sauce Gardner than it is a good number 2 wide receiver.
And Addison, in my opinion, is not going to stay here.
I agree. Long term.
Yeah. Like, well, one, they probably aren't going to pay him what he's going to want. But more importantly, I think just as far as playing time goes and as far as prestige of the position goes, because he could go somewhere and be the number 1. Now, he's not going to be Justin Jefferson, but he'll be the one. Yeah, that pretty much clears things up. Sauce Gardner in purple.